you be feeding him to too much, man. You got him in too much. He'll beat him. Y'all was just undefeated. You talk about 147, and
We
you got
still
him talking
undefeated.
about Jerron Ennis when he
We
was just
still
undefeated.
undefeated. You ain't never heard
I
me
mean,
say
when
no
you know
Jerron
what I mean.
Ennis.
All right, when y'all
I
before
just
the
said no,
blemish, let me call it a
no,
blemish
no,
because
no.
we all saw what happened that night.
Huh?
So we all saw what happened, regardless of what the fuck they took off the record. We saw him get his ass beat, try to jump on the ropes, couldn't,
Hey,
off balance.
listen.
Did he
Hey,
fight
let me
hard?
ask you
He
this.
fought. He
Hood to
fought his
hood.
heart out.
Hey, hood to
He
hood.
showed me. He
Hey,
showed me
hood.
that he had more than I thought he
Okay, but
had. So at the
hood
end
to
of the
hood.
day, a
Can I
nigga
ask you
like
this?
me, I was proud of
I,
your son, but I was
I am
mad
too,
at you.
King. And
I was
listen,
mad at you, but I was
can I,
proud of your son
okay, can I ask you
because he
this,
tried to
King?
back that shit up. His daddy was talking.
Yeah, but you know what? You just like everybody talking about, I saw it. Like, you can't
I
stop
took.
remembering it, huh?
I
That's
mean,
what you're saying?
I bet it on.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. I was going for your
you
son, but I bet
listen,
it on Ryan Garcia on
you,
the knockout.
listen. So you lost. But
I
listen,
did.
you
I
were
did.
lost going against us, yeah.
I
But let
don't
me
know.
ask
I
you
think
this,
they
though.
might. Yeah, they did.
That's why I'm glad you
It was
lost, man.
real close
Now, let
though.
me ask you this,
Real
though.
close. It was real. He almost got him out of there. You know he did. Come on, man.
Hey,
You know he
let me
did. His
ask you
mama
this.
fainted.
Okay, can I ask you this, King?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Have
Now I'm a fan of
you ever,
Bill on the low.
have you
I
ever been,
agree.
have you ever been away?
Like, yeah, I've been to prison.
Huh?
Yeah, I've been to prison. Took care of my kids from prison. All that shit you be talking.
Okay, let
That's
me
why I
ask
be
you this,
feeling you.
King. Let me ask you this, King. Are you trying to remember that shit?
Hell no.
Okay, then what you think I'm trying to do? Make anything that happened that don't be right. You come up on here with this shit, woo, 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 and being a hood nigga. What about this? What about that? Would just be like me saying to you some more
Right.
square shit like that, right? Listen, probation is over when we got away. You know what I'm saying? Now, huh? Listen, the case was dismissed.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas still talking about you got busted. Yeah, I remember when they kicked in the door. I remember when they did all that to you. I remember, yeah, nigga. What about when I got back? What about when I
But yeah.
got back?
But what
The
about when they
man was cheating.
re-indict you? You can't talk to me. What about if you get re-indicted? What about
Yeah,
if
well,
the state dropped it and the feds picked it up?
yeah, man.
I'm
Yeah,
just
well,
saying.
look, you see that?
So
See, now you
shit don't
talking
get
about
swept
what
under the
about?
rug.
See,
I'm just
you
saying it's
gotta,
bigger than
see,
that.
you gotta, see, I think better of you. You think bad of me. I think, you talking about, well, what if that happened? Why would you say, what if? I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna
it's
say,
all
what if
when
that happened to you?
I mean,
So
we,
you want
me,
me
and
to
you
say,
know that that's what
so
this shit come with. I'm just
so
saying.
King, so I was
Yeah.
supposed to say, well, what if that happened to you? That's not no street shit.
No, I ain't
Nigga, I
say
don't
what
wish that shit
if
on
that
you.
happened to you.
I don't wish that shit on you. That shit,
I'm
listen,
saying in
that
a
shit in the
situation
past,
you
King.
saying
That
I
shit is in
beat
the
the.
past.
I
Huh?
feel you. What about
That
the
shit in the
lawsuit though?
past.
Why did y'all have to take? Why didn't y'all just get back in the ring with him and make sure the test is the way y'all
He
need to
didn't want to
be?
get back in the ring. You see, he said
He
no.
can't even get back in the ring yet. It ain't April
I
yet.
said he said
Man, your
no.
son said no too. He said he ain't
You
thinking
said
he ain't
no. You
rematching
can't
him no
listen.
more.
Okay,
He
let me tell
did
you
say
this.
that on that
Okay,
interview. I watched it
yeah.
all.
Well, he said one.
So they
He said
both
one.
said it.
If
So
Dev's no, ain't no both. You can't say it at the same
that's the
time. The
biggest
man is
fight
saying,
in boxing.
yeah, huh?
Make the fight happen, Bill.
How can I make the
Get
fight
your
happen?
get
And
back.
listen, how
Get
can I
get back
make
in
the
the
fight happen? And
ring. Get
the man
whoever
is,
y'all need to get
the
out the
man.
way and tell that nigga get back in the ring.
Are you
Period.
gonna come to
Because the whole
the fight?
world,
Are you gonna
we
come to the
want to
fight?
see it again. Huh?
Are you gonna come to the fight?
I don't know. I might. I'm gonna go into the fight in Philly on the 9th, but I just might though.
All right. Well, listen. Listen.
Send me some
You're
tickets.
gonna have a ticket. Yeah, you're gonna get a
I,
ticket, nigga.
I
You're
fuck
gonna
with
get
you.
a
Send me
ticket.
a ticket and I'll be
You're gonna
there.
get a
And so
ticket. And you can't
I
listen.
want him to whoop his
Hey,
ass. I'll
listen,
just be mad
listen.
at you when you act like he ain't no killer. He's a great boxer,
No, you
bro.
know what?
He a great
I listen.
boxer. He
Guess what?
don't
You
drink.
know what I'm
You
mad
got
at
a
you
real
about? You
but
you you
you
know what
don't
I'm
got a
mad about you?
Devontae Davis.
You know what I'm mad
But you
about
got a
you
great
is?
boxer too.
But you know what I'm mad about you
What
is
is that?
that everybody in your neighborhood probably say you a loud motherfucker and you be talking a gang of shit. And you come on here and talk to me like I don't be talking like you or talking like any other nigga that really got something and that they believe in and that they need to stand behind
Uh,
and stay motivated. You dig? I'm doing my
yeah,
job, King.
yeah,
And I think that you would be doing the same thing. That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
Is
I'm working
we
on it.
come from listen, we come from neighborhoods and we don't switch the neighborhood when our neighborhood ain't up.
100%.
You know what I'm talking about? We
We
stay rocking
rebuild
it
it.
if it's two of us. So guess what? I'm not gonna stop. No. And you can't talk to me like that. I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah,
Okay?
nah,
I'm
you
just
could
telling you.
pop your pop. I want you to pop your shit, but listen, pop your shit in a different way.
No,
I'm just saying, don't
why
go
don't
out
you
there and
pop
say
yours in a
he
different
gonna
way?
kill somebody
Okay,
because he not gonna do that.
okay, I'm not
He not a killer.
I'm
You
not
got
listen,
hustlers in the streets and you got killers.
listen.
He might be, but he
What
can
make
get
a
the
killer?
job done, but he
What
can't
make
go
a
do it
killer?
himself.
What
So
make a
let him go
killer?
in there and box. Use
What
his
make
jab.
what
You should have been
make a
saying
killer?
go in there and use your jab and keep your hand up. Now he gonna kill him
Look,
in the middle of the ring, start off round one, all that purple ass shit. You ain't got
hey,
that.
you know
Start
What
off
make it
round
kill?
1-1, and you see what happened round 1. He got hurt.
No, I
He
think
got
could. Here's the deal.
hurt. You
Listen,
got your son
that's part.
hurt, bro. And I
You said
felt
I
for you.
got my. Now see,
You did,
see,
but because
you are
listen, the
no, no,
shit that
no,
you
no,
talk. Listen, when
no.
my son play
Mm,
football, basketball, baseball. If I tell
sure.
him go out there and we such and such, he gonna be because I'm the one that's putting his work in with him every day. So every day
So
of
what
his
you
life,
said
he
is he
gonna be
going to
trying
be
to
what?
make you
What is he going to
proud.
be? What is he going to be? You said he's. If you told him such, what is he going to be?
Uh, he play football, basketball, baseball
So
right now.
when you tell him such and such, what is he going to be, Hood?
What you mean if I
You
tell him such and such?
said if I told him
I
such and
said if
such, if I told him
I'm
what Bill
saying
Haney
if
said,
we playing football, he play quarterback, and I tell
okay.
him we going out there and we scoring 10 touchdowns today. That's what the fuck he gonna be trying to do.
So
But
so what do
I'm
you?
gonna be
So
real with
how
my
many?
son. We
So
gonna go
what?
out there. We
What?
gonna play hard. We gonna get yards. Don't worry about the touchdown. The touchdown to come. Because once you bust 6 runs, then the next one that might be the one. I'm not gonna tell him go bust the first one. That's what you did
Listen.
on some real nigga shit.
No,
You
no,
told him
no.
to go out
What?
there and kill that
No,
man.
King. What I don't understand. I've never seen a coach or a dad that you have an approach and you so dead hard on telling my son what you telling your son what you need to do. How do you know that that doesn't motivate my son, King?
I mean, I don't. I feel
How
like
do
you
you know
asked him
that
to do
that's not
something
our
he ain't got in his
chemistry?
toolbox.
No,
You
I've
asked him to
never
bring
seen.
a wrench, and he
No,
ain't
listen.
got one in
No,
his
no.
toolbox.
Listen. But you know what though? Is that's what's the problem with us as brothers. Listen, guess what? When something don't go right, guess what y'all do? As you say, divided. Oh yeah, you done did this, you done did that. When everything was going wrong, going right, oh it's something else.
No,
It's something else.
I
It
mean
ain't.
we all
Listen.
saw your
So
son
no,
get
no.
hit by Lenoris and get hurt. We
Yeah,
all
listen.
saw your son
Yeah,
get hurt before. So
it's
I
part
knew
of
he didn't want
boxing,
to go in there
King.
with Ryan
No,
and trying to kill him. You should have been told him to go in there and
listen,
box. Ryan a puncher.
King.
Why you gonna tell
No,
him go
King.
punch with a puncher
No,
and he ain't a
King,
puncher?
that's promotion, King. That's not
I
a
mean,
game
but that
plan.
looked like
You
to
don't
us in the
hear,
world what
you
he really
don't listen.
did.
No,
He
no, listen, King. You don't actually know. That's the suspense and fighting that you don't know really what's the game plan, what's live, what's job,
understand.
whatever it is, my nigga.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, two real ones, they go together and they come back together and they live with each other. Unlike the story that you telling. You know what I'm saying? But my son, we didn't fought 100 and 138 and 130, about 170 sometimes, 170 times
yeah,
together. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So you feel me?
You doing a
I
hell of
like
a
your
job with
emotion
your
though.
son.
I like your
Don't get
emotion.
me
So
wrong. I
come
swear to
back.
God, you're doing a
Yeah.
hell of a job.
No,
I
King.
just want y'all
Listen,
to
I
keep going. Slow
appreciate you.
down. Let's
Listen,
get back
it
to the
got
basics.
it's got to be
Let's get
two
back to the
sides.
basics where
No,
y'all
King.
started from. Y'all getting too
Listen,
big.
King, it's got to be two sides. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It
I
just
feel
got
that.
to be two sides. And that's all. And that's what two real men, real niggas agree to disagree. If we was up in the barbershop, it's two sides. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
100%.
just talking to you, giving it to you real, like as if we seen each other and the cameras wasn't on. You know what I'm saying? I
100%.
appreciate hearing you. You dig what I'm saying? And I hope you appreciate hearing
Nah,
me as well.
I appreciate you having me on, man. And I
All
want y'all
right,
to
King.
keep going up. Let us know who y'all fighting next. 'Cause I will be,
All right. All
and
right.
send me
Bless
them
you, King.
tickets, Jay.
Appreciate